Yeah, becoming a parent's definitely changed me the most. Our kids have been great and been easy and we love them. But it's been becoming a parent and having the constant need from them has been the biggest challenge for us and changed me the most and helped me to see who I am under times of stress and under pressure. And
I love how you say it with a smile.
yeah.
The most recent would be becoming a parent to our third, or our newborn. I guess you hear a lot of people saying, hey, your third one's going to throw the dynamics completely out the window, or it's going to challenge you in ways that, you know, you've never known before. And we're like, okay, we're pretty resilient with the first two, but surely enough, that's really true. And just to add to that, like like we say, parenting like the third one, but if we backtrack, becoming a parent for the first time, that was new. So you're sort of learning as you go along how to sort of prepare for that change, and you can expect so much, but then it happens and you're like, okay, this is a different reality. And then the second one comes along, it's like, okay, we weren't expecting this change to happen as it has, but then we sort of adapt to it. So then every step along the way, I would say that it's always changing us. Even further to becoming parenting, just marriage in general. Like before, we were just our own individual people at university. It's been a significant journey, I think.
Choosing to get married, as soon as we met, I basically knew this was the guy I was going to marry. And so when I made that choice, it was very easy for me. It took 3.5 years to get there, but we got there. But looking back, I know that we got married at a time that was best for us because we did know each other and we did have a history of a relationship that was solid and with ups and downs. And so we really did know each other. And I remember on our wedding day, I wasn't nervous at all.
I think for me, choosing to get married has changed me in a way that I no longer became like, I went from being selfish to being selfless. In terms of, like, before that, it was all about me and what I wanted to do. I'd hang out with whoever I want to hang out, you know, go hang out with the boys. I can buy a meal and not have to be considerate about anyone. You know, it was all about me. But the choice of marriage allowed me to go, wait a minute, it's not just about me anymore. I have to also, I wouldn't say sacrifice is the word I would use, but also be selfless in terms of my actions. There's another person I now have to care for. And, you know, I've chosen Shani to be the person I'll spend the rest of my life with, but that also means more service towards her and sort of encouraging her. And
you think you know all the sacrifices you'll make, but you don't. And that's okay, because you learn along the way.
It's been beneficial having those changes just because I think you grow as a person. I think individually, if I didn't choose marriage, it's almost like a part of me that hasn't been unlocked yet, like this God-given thing that's like, yeah, being an individual and being yourself is great, but he also creates us in a way where having another person actually unlocks another part of you that understands more about love and more about care and kindness and sacrifice and service.
When I married him, I didn't realise the depth to what marriage would be, and you know, you want to marry your best friend, and that's what I did. And along with that has come learning about things that I didn't ever find interest in before I met him. And so my areas of interest in my life have grown. He challenges me to do the things that I love to do them better. Encourages me to do the things that I think about doing, but just maybe put to the back of my mind. Or yeah, so it's a benefit because you have like a cheer squad going for you all the time, and that's what I guess that's been a benefit for me, has just been the encouragement that has come from him, and hopefully you get that too.
You chose well. Yeah.